There you go.
There's an invisibility potion that has a duration of 15 turns. Okay, I'll look and see if the intelligence necklace is better.
The strength one might be better for Madora, but I wanted to check. Nah, it's not really.
I need the intelligence necklace. It's much better.
God box. Vortex at the end of time. Yeah, this is final boss.
Maven, could you buy the intelligence necklace? Okay.
Intelligence necklace. To obelisk.
Thank you. Finally, a good necklace. I now have 22 intelligence.
So, I think it's time for a hard save.
Sure. Not that we can really go back and do anything else other than move forward.
Oh, hey, look. Well, it's just in front of us, our hard save.
Uh-huh, we know where to save.
I wonder why there was an autosave there, of all things.
The God box. Could it be?
This can contain the void once more.
My guardians, my fallen friends are risen. Hear the clapping of hollow, hated wings. Look, the dragon, the dragon. Stand by me. Stand together.
It's a lot smaller than I was expecting.
Yep. It's still pretty big.
It's still pretty big, yeah, but... Oh, yeah, we get my favorite music in the background.
Okay. Well, first things first, change my wands, because I don't think I need the Death Knight wand.
Oh, I like its design. I love the designs of this game. Monster designs. It's got a constellation of stars inside of it.
Alright, just for thoroughness. It is vulnerable to CC, just really freaking resistant.
I'm glad. This game does that good. I like the fact that you can CC bosses.
Okay, so it absorbs Cenebrium damage. It takes half damage from all elements, so Madora has the DPS mostly.
Alright, that's fine. Just make sure to give her a blessing when you can. It gets fear attacks. It also counts as hovering, so terrain is useless.
And it summons a lot.
Oh yeah, it does summon. Void Wanderers, Whisperers, Watchers.
It just slapped my summon into oblivion. Now it's supposed to... Do you think it's the lower willpower would work on it?
I'm going to try. But I'm gonna try something else first.
What's that?
You'll see in a sec.
Once Zandelor decides his turn's over.
Yeah, once. Hey, Madora gets the Oath of Just nice. Alright. Now, the good old arrows I always keep saved up. All primary stats lowered.
Okay. Yeah, like you used that once. Ever.
And willpower lowered.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
Do I get to know what Astarte's stats are? Okay, Earth and Poison, she is... Okay, no, she only takes 50% water, so casting the Ice Storm on her would be a bad idea.
Probably. Since the game kind of hinted that if Astarte is dead, you know, it's game over.
Details. Jahan wouldn't get that buff, but... Actually, I can move. Let's start off with this.
HP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make use of all of my skills in this battle. His final conclusion. I use specialty arrows, buffs, doing good, and debuffs. So that's exactly what my character was designed to do. And now, just as she was designed to do,
She hits things.
she hits things. And knocks one thing down as well.
Okay. Four crits?
Yes!
4 crits is a lot of crits. Okay, I'm gonna say that much.
Yes!
Do we need to even bother CCing the boss? Is this boss gonna die? Okay.
Well, I mean, its constitution was lower.
Oh, come on.
Yes! Oh, that felt good. It might be good CCing the ads, though. A chain lightning on,
Yeah.
but they're
No,
too spread apart.
They're gonna be immune to air.
Oh, right.
Anyway, I'll throw this away where it can't hurt anyone relevant.
Like the
Yeah,
goddess who...
I said that on purpose.
Nullify resistances failed, but infected the other 3 others.
Okay. That's good.
Yay! Aww, only us?
Yeah. There's only one person who can effectively... Well, I guess you could technically use less. Sometimes.
I like the fact the NPCs are focusing all their buffs on me.
I wonder if that's because you're the official main character, which seems weird because they always talk to me. Or if that's just because you're that weak and they're like, oh man, this guy really needs the buffs.
A little column A, a little column B.
I think we should heal Astarte.
Yeah.
Stop spreading out.
They're being smart. Yeah, they're being smart.
Other than the fact they tried to blind the person who was blind.
No, they were trying to blind, Zandalore.
Oh, okay.
That's actually some hefty damage. Good thing that she's got, like, 2,500 HP.
The good thing is that she was standing in a way that the breaths were directed away from the rest of the party.
That's also... yeah.
That being said, he did summon some more enemies.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey! Zandalore's being useful. Okay. We need heals on people.
Are we in range for mass?
No, the relevant people are all clumped together. We need heals on Astarte and on Madora. I'm gonna do Madora because I think I'm the only one who's easily within range. Actually, no, I'm closest to Astarte. You guys can get Madora.
Okay.
So we'll start out with that. We'll follow up with a blind cure. And a haste.
Weren't you already hasted by one of the allies?
Oh, oops. Well, I didn't have enough AP to do anything else, so... Come on, Madora. Take down the void. It's crippled.
Crippled. That's a good debuff for the boss.
Oh, she's doing the evil laugh now. This is
She always does the evil laugh.
Well, not always.
Okay.
I think that one was deserved, though. She's like, I'm a retired source hunter, and I'm chopping the hell out of the void.
Well, let's see what this does.
They're
Yep.
immune to stunning.
Yep, all of them.
We need a
Fingers.
cure on Madora, please, though.
Yeah. You know I was going after him, so there's plenty of.
I just want to make sure you don't forget, because occasionally that happens.
Alright, so I am going to. Dang it, I wish I had more movement right now. Okay, I think the safest place would be. I'm gonna have to move out of the clump though.
Nature's fury.
Alright, one's
Okay.
petrified.
Something.
It's something. Willpower lowered on Zandelore. And that was an attempt on Madora? No. It
No,
did an Oath
malediction
of Desecration.
would be-
It did an Oath of Desecration on the Void Dragon. That's what it did.
Oh, that's not an ideal thing.
No, but it is crippled, so...
No. And all
Is-
stats lowered.
Yes, and all stats lowered. Don't know for how long, though. Alright, a curse on Zandelore. We don't really care.
I feel I grant you my strength. This fight isn't over yet, Gaia.
Region on Jahan, that's good. Thank you, Astarte.
Brace you.
We blessed.
It cured Zandalore's bless, at least. I mean, it cured Zandalore's curse, at least.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dodge, dodge. Your life does depend on it.
Oh, the
Okay.
cripple! The cripple is
Yeah.
coming in!
Yep, it is. Okay.
No, I do not want to give another Oath of Desecration to the Void. I wanted to give it to Madora, so she can potentially take this one out.
Didn't she already have it from the NPCs?
It roar off.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
very short buff.
Okay.
Yes!
There we go. I had a feeling that once the Void Dragon died, otherwise things would be really worrisome.
It's shackled. And once more into the God Box.
Right.
My guardians, it is over. The void has been caged. The taint has gone. A new dawn breaks. Pure is the source that courses through me. And I see that one stands by you. One that would benefit from the source's cleansing.
Ah.
Oh, Ikaru.
Wait, really?
Leandra, my sister, my soul. She is gone. She is
What?
truly gone. Her soul.
What?
I know not where her soul might rest, but I hope.
At peace, yes, so she is.
Are you sure, Astarte?
I can promise her life,
Thank you, Astarte.
my champions.
Okay,
That
I
was a bit
guess.
weird.
Food is
I guess.
All of us fell low once, but look how we have all There are more and other forces at work than you can conceive. Even gods and spirits, such as I, have less control than mortals know. All I can promise is that I'll guard you long as you. That, my friend, is a hard question to answer. We stand at the brink of a new age and a new universe that even the cowering gods thought the fancy. For myself, I will remain here to cleanse and renew the first garden. And you I absolve of your guardian duty. You have the only two beings you'll be, who can freely come to this garden.
What, not Madora as well?
Oh, come on. Medora totally deserves it. Jahan, Aiki. But Medora, come on. Poor Medora. She got gypped.
She did like 100% of the damage to the dragon.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, and Medora's got Udin.
Wait. Wait, let's... What's this?
Look at you! I hardly recognize you. The adventuring life has turned you into a true champion.
Yeah.
I recognize you. The adventuring life has turned you into a true champion, hasn't it? Did you really save an entire city from the dead?
Ardwar, what's up?
Oh, long have
Oh,
we
we're
traveled,
back in Rivellon.
side by side. Now here we
So the
stand
place
at
where
the
we
end
were
of our
before we first
adventure.
arrived
I will
here,
return to
basically.
home forest.
Mm-hmm.
I know not what I'll find there now, but I will sing our story from every cave and clearing. Come visit
Oh, I see
someday,
Madora.
won't you?
Okay.
I hope she's getting a lot of accolades. Like, maybe she's, like, head recruit trainer or something. Oh, yep, she's got recruits after her.
Old Captain Fortress won't believe half of what I told him, or so he says. Well, comrade, someone's got to teach
Yep.
these pups about going to
Okay,
the
that's
wild
good.
horses of Rivellon.
I'm glad Medora got that. Hey, Captain.
So he's asking me who killed Counselor Jake.
The murder counselor, that's a long story.
Well, we've heard the rumors. Source cult this and end of time that. Recruits, I'll expect to find all the details in your report, Hunter. But first, gods above. There's at least two in every year. What you do in your free time, or do I look like your secretary?
The recreational use of Drudene. Strictly prohibited. Oh, cat! Cat!
Source
Hi, Aru.
Hunter, how I rejoice at your return. Leandra is dead. It had to be.
I don't think it had to be, but...
The Void Dragon enclosed anew and forever. Your quest is over, Hunter, but your glory is endless.
Okay, what about you, Zandalar?
Not a bad place you've got here, Guardian. Not bad at all. Though I don't know if that sourpuss of a captain realizes you were all that stood between him and certain doom.
Now, I'm sure after all they've faced, our heroes can handle the likes of him. How are you faring?
That you have, dear Guardian. And Rivellon will remain forever in your debt.
I will return to Lacula. Leandra left a veritable legion of sorcerers in her wake, and they'll need guidance now that Source has
Well,
been
hope
cleansed.
guidance and not, like,
I'm certain those
elimination.
will be delighted to. And as for the rest, well, all these recruits will need something to do, won't they?
A wizard's work is never done, Source Hunter. And on a more
We're talking about Source and using Source and training Source in the Source Hunter Palace.
You know...
It's
For God's
cleansed, but no one
sakes,
else
I'm
knows that or
standing
believes
right
that.
here. And
Yeah.
the answer is never again. Not for all of Gungear's gold.
We'll see.
I do so hope we'll meet again, Guardian. Aiding.
Your health and happiness, Guardian.
Take no as an answer, Zandalar. That's my advice. Hey, Wolfgraf, how are you in your new voice?
Here
I'm gonna talk to
we
Johan.
finally have the Source Hunter Academy. Not to mention I'm still pinching myself black and blue that I'm standing here as Source Hunter.
Oh yeah, he actually was accepted as a source hunter. Or at least he's convinced he was, so good on him for that. Hey! There's chests here! Loot at the end of the game! Oh wow, it's terrible! I'm not even bothering taking it. So what's on this side of things?
Well, Johan insulted our place, saying it was only as big as his kitchen. But
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's Jahan. I'm not overly surprised there. No books, though? No useful books, it seems.
Now that you've returned, must you write
Alright, so, hey, Jahan.
So this is it then, your alma mater. Once we have had some sleep, and in dreams revisited the gardens of our triumph, Hiraka eludes me still. That said, you are welcome to join me, of course.
That could be an interesting follow-up quest.
Oh, yeah.
On Taraka.
Yeah.
So...
I wonder if anyone's got to this point in the game and like, I'm gonna kill all the NPCs for their loot.
I don't know, I think there's somebody who's done that.
It doesn't seem to work here.
What'd you try? Pyramid?
Pyramids.
Pyramid's that guy.
The end.
Ah, it's locked. We can't go this way. Back the other way.
I don't know. I'm gonna click.
This is it.
Oh.
After all we've discovered, what do you suppose we should do now?
I'd say we more than deserve a little rest and relaxation, considering what we've been through.
And let our enemies cut us down while we sleep?
Oh, no last-minute rock, paper, scissors fight to the death.
Thus, the Guardians lived out the remainder of their mortal days. The end.
Oh, wait, we need to level up.
I noticed that too, and I was gonna comment, so I'm like, ah.
Well, if you really want
Well,
to
you
know,
should check. We should check to see what he has for sale. Oh, he has nothing. Okay.
Ah. We have nothing. No.
they started up a
Report.
steamy romance, a story for the ages.
That's the end. That's the end. That's all.
Home were the sounds of passion. What more could you ask for, little imp? The void is contained. The go-
I could ask for loot.
All right.
Achievement unlocked. Kill with power. Grand finale. You have totally and completely, utterly finished the game. And what was the last one? Total kill with power. Finish the game in tactician mode.
Okay. So it looks like the ones we didn't get are Never Say Die, which we're not gonna do. The mind is a terrible thing to test. I don't know.
There's a lot we missed.
Learned all the skills of one skill tree? What is a skill tree?
I don't know. We'll have to look into that later. Maybe in our next playthrough.
Wolf pack, do a lone wolf build, and
I think we could do
11 hidden achievements.
I think we could do a lone wolf build.
One of us could.
What
Both
is
would be a bit
exactly?
weird.
What does it actually do again?
It disables one of your followers.
Ah. Well.
It does give you more AP and more AP per turn and more HP, but yeah, one follower less. So I think it's a strict downgrade, really.
I don't know.
Other than the fact
we were debating about what the only thing we really would miss out on is the carrying potential, because we were debating on what second person we wanted other than Jahan.
I think the best party for this game would be melee with shield, melee without shield, wizard.
Yeah. The melee without shield would have to be a dexterity melee, in my opinion.
Why is that?
Oh, cause we need somebody to cross lava and do like the invisible, without having one of us have to splash into it.
I was making myself invisible and constantly following you.
Yeah, but
And
you only have the
tornadoes.
2-turn one. I'm talking about like the 5-turn one, with also the being able to walk over magma.
And so I don't
need
see
a
how
scoundrel.
walking over magma is needed. I have tornado. I clear magma.
There's some magma that repopulates itself with the vents.
So what I'm hearing is that next time I need to be more aggressive with crafting the fire resistance gear. Because I know how to do that.
Maybe. You would be primary character in said next playthrough.
And the crafter would be none of us.
And the
Stick 'em in
crafter would be none of us. That is correct.
Right. It needs too many points. You need crafting, and you need blacksmithing, and you need tenebrium, and no.
Yeah. But that was pretty good. I really appreciate the fact that all the way to the end, all of the bosses were vulnerable to the same thing that common enemies were, just with higher resistances.
Except for the stun thing at the end of the game.
But I think that's because they were basically air elementals. That's fine.
Yeah, except I had 2 people who were focused on air surge.
Well, that's just a flaw of our build then, not the game itself. I think the game, it's okay to have some things that are immune to some things, but like in most games, bosses are immune to basically all forms of CC except for maybe like one boss will be suddenly weak to berserk, and it'll have no warning.
Yeah.
Still, I think design elements and bugs aside, I think the design elements and bugs would prevent me from giving it a 5-star. But 4 stars, and I think I'll put this on the Steam curator list.
Okay.
It was fun, and it's not a lot of games that leave me wanting to do another playthrough. We'll have to talk about that some other time. See if we actually want to play that through.
Yep.
In the meantime, though, I think there's no better stopping point than the end of a game.
Yeah. I'm gonna start winding down then. It's earlier than we usually stop, but we usually stop really late.
Yeah, and it's not like there's a lot much more. I'd have to pick up a completely different game. So, thanks for playing.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow. Oh, wow. Well. Yeah. I think this is definitely going on the played list as a 4-star. Along with a nice little smiley face. And a Steam curator for that. I'm glad to have played this with Obelisk, and we may be doing a second playthrough. If we do, it's going to be probably of less frequency, but it'll be still something interesting. Different playstyle and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and for those of you on the YouTube channel, since I'm probably going to make a highlight of this, be sure to subscribe, like the video if you liked it, comment, any questions, absolutely happy to answer any of them. Be sure to follow here on Twitch. Check out the Twitter. That's where I'll post all my going live notices. And the Discord channel is the best way to really interact with the community. It's getting bigger every day. So, thank y'all very much. Have a good night. And cheers.